first and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a 2-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year. Saquon Barkley. Leads him with 2 yards, second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now second and short. What do you think of any shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2. Metcalf motions left. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Dolphins at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Tua now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Wilson and the Broncos now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. That's to the rookie, Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's caught left side by Judy. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You talk about this Miami defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
This defense for the Dolphins, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Outright caught by Chosen. He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Second and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Second down and a yard. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. That two is going to change things up. In motion right, that's Metcalf. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In motion, Hill. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 75. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
All right, let's go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 13, Broncos 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Tua now on 1st down. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 15.
21G.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown! Marvin Mims, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here's third and a few inches.
Now Tua to Barkley on the check down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Bro, I'm so fucking ass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football.
Like, this is insane. I am ass.
Underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
I think if he have to show me, he can get some. He doesn't have to show me, he can do something wrong with me.
At their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
It's Xavier Howard.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. Decision. Reminded him that he wasn't not only to pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bored in games because people try to avoid them. They also love it when they get challenged. It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Again, they're right with the fans off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 14, run it.
To throw is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yes, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. They will bring it back. It's a 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if I would get having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't throw too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Wilson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try to play his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting him in for the sack. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Another to the right side and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And this is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now Wilson. And this is caught for Bronco touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On play action, here's Tua. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Play action, now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, even with a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's to his running back complete.
Well, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. 1st down.
Barkley, inside handoff. It'll be a pickup for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On second down, here's Wilson. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Hey, 0-0-0. 36 power.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. From the gun, it's Wilson. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
It's complete to Williams. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. An audible here to get a new look. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this will complete again to Mims. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, Wilson. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And hard running
make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you're holding on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have.
And nothing but green grass here. No field. And he gets it inside the 10-9. Victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
This is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everyone.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I'm in locked on a mission. Keep the G-ass God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
They keep asking who the hell you think you are. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
I told people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Got a big body escalate. Them on the rim, anybody with a bitch, we gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't always for real. Country, tryna give me you millions. Want you some violence, you got you a deal. This week, bitch, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys, we making loud noise. Stay fresh, I be looking like I got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still make a touchdown. In their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm growing up and I still don't play around.
They keep asking who the hell you think you are. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the running back. Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the rock. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinching, and tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a fast with her. And I ain't trying to let it down with a Mac. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice joint. Lights on, Teddy split a chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick up like, she running up, she running down. She pay her bills, she get down. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double down. 2023 and I'm the only one coming down, yeah. Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat BDs in the star. Rings going off like Michael with the thumb. Only one model with designers in the club. When we shop at Rick on, blew a bottle full of rum. Couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Come on, lines, fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve in his listen every raindrop. Hit him with that and they get their brain swap. Look around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. Put all these thought I got some socks. Be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, get about your life. Go on, talk it if you know that talk. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you're a boss.
Used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the run. Yeah.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got the problem, never run from that. Fun with that, get the W, the double back. Shit, watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight. Promise you, anybody can, homie, I can. The right hand, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back. Battles, now take a photograph. Run it back, with the friends. Run it back when I told the right. I'll be back with another bag. Ultra fast. I ain't with the other dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, what you back? You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Body that, and run it back. You see how I act, then I laugh. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back. Run it back, 100 stack, in the trunk with a spot tag, pump the gas, running to the future, past, done with that, but if I need you, then I'm coming back, that's a fact.
got the devil in my eyes, doing God's work. I got the devil in my eyes.
Nah, bro, funny as fuck. Bro, I'm trying to get butt ass naked again. Can you let me know if you want to do this trade? Oh shit, hold on. I gotta add a pick. I'll help you out. That right there.
I can get it gone in a blink.
But that ass naked. I'm finna call my girl on the low.
He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. He little. My head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Neither they also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and honey's the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, still on everything that I step in. It's gone in the blink. We can make it from the sink. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak.
Disciplined and resilient, all on display in that victory. In motion right, that's Metcalf. 2 and out on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Chakras up the block inside it and more than lava. Check your thermometers. These rats is anonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to sour. Tell me get him in.
Gone in the blink. We can make a from the safe. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
In motion right, that's Metcalf. 2 and out on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Keep it moving, wanna be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face, brain, it was like worth for 10K, all cause it is 10K. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights off straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down the stage, they be like, see the crowd going, they be like. So I head down the stage, they be like, see the crowd going, they be like. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up for what the fuck you think your day is. But hey, what about it? So I stepped down the stage, they were like,
West eating fufu and a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stuff. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership, the drip, you can see me licking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new orders, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shot to been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado. Bye.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up to it and repeat.